Welcome to Minor Confrontation, the UTEP Compliance game show. Today we have a matchup between our compliance experts, David Cougar and Fadia Rahana, against two of our soccer coaches of our women's soccer team, head coach Kathryn and assistant coach Stuart Givens. So we'll go over a quick reminder of the rules here. There's going to be 6 rounds of trivia, 1 question per team per round. So essentially there's going to be 6 different categories and 12 questions total. Each question is also going to be worth a point. You'll have 30 seconds to answer the question as a team and give me your final answer from the moment that I finish reading the question. Any wrong answers gives the other team a chance to steal the point that you're giving up. However, on a steal opportunity, the opposing team only gets 15 seconds to give their final answer. As a team, you'll also each have 1 lifeline. It'll be your double up, so you can essentially make your point for that round worth 2. What will happen is that as I give you the category at the beginning of each round, you'll have to tell me whether or not you want to use, as a team, your double up for that round. So essentially, if I tell you that the round is going to be, U.S. soccer, you guys can decide whether or not you want to double up on that round without knowing what the question is. However, if you get your question wrong that you've doubled up, the other team has a chance to steal both points. Sound good?
Gotcha.
All right, so the first questions of each round is obviously going to go to the compliance experts, so they're going to have a chance here. And the first round is going to be transfers. So this is going to be transfer rules. Does either team want to use their double up here?
No.
All right, I'll take the silence as a no. We'll move on. This will be the first question for the compliance team. All right, a transfer student athlete who is subject to the residence requirement and is not eligible for an exception to or received a waiver of the residence requirement may still be permitted to participate in what summer-based team activity? This is for the compliance team. The soccer team will have a chance to steal if they're unable to get this correct. Not a lot of communication on the compliance side.
Transfer, then they would have to probably be in school. I don't know if they have an exception to not be in school.
15 seconds
I'm thinking
here.
like voluntary.
I would agree, yes.
Voluntary athletically related activities. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The team-based activity that's
it's their turn, right?
Yes, yeah. No, I'm just saying you did not get the right team-based activity. So now the soccer will have 15 seconds for a chance to steal this. It's a summer-based team activity.
Summer-based team activities.
Would it be that?
All of ours are voluntary.
Yeah,
so
but
you said voluntary, so that doesn't work. So
maybe weightlifting. Weightlifting or community service.
I would say community service, but that's just, I don't know.
Let's go with that.
I need a community service final answer.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is a foreign tour. A transfer student athlete is eligible for a foreign tour.
I mean, what did I say before we went on? Like, there's gonna be questions, and this is just Exhibit A. All right.
Those other activities may be permissible during the summer, but I wouldn't consider them, team summer-based specifically team activities.
Talk about setting this up for failure, Jakey.
I'm sorry. Okay, so no one gets the point in that question. We'll be moving on now to soccer's question. This question is for the soccer team. All right. In order to be eligible for financial aid, practice, and competition in their first year at UTEP, a 2-year transfer must have obtained what cumulative GPA? This is for the soccer team.
I want to say like a.
I know they need their AA, so.
But I think
Dave,
is it 2.0?
David's covering his face to try not to smile, I think. I think he doesn't want to give anything away.
I want to say, I think it's a 2.0.
I'll go with you.
But
I don't do numbers, so.
2.0 final answer?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
2.0 is incorrect. Compliance has a chance to steal this round.
2.5 final answer.
I agree.
2.5 final answer. 2.5 is correct. Compliance is able to steal that one,
Oh, let's go.
gaining the first point of the match.
Put it on the
Alright.
board.
Okay, at the conclusion of the first round, Compliance has a slim lead after their steal. The next round is going to be college. The next round is going to be college. That's the category. Does either team want to use their double up?
It's a very broad.
Yeah, that could
It's
be.
it's a little broad. It's a little broad.
Literally couldn't be more vague.
It's college related. It's college related.
No double up.
No
Fadia,
double up
are
for
you-
Compliance.
No double up.
No.
Okay.
All right, neither team's
double
going to use a
up,
double up. All right, we'll be going into the first question for the Compliance team. The first question: The Hoya is the oldest student newspaper of which university?
No.
Georgetown.
Lord have.
Georgetown, final answer.
Georgetown, final answer. That is correct. It is Georgetown. The Hoya is the oldest student newspaper at Georgetown University.
Good
That's going to be a
job,
point for
Dave.
Compliance.
I want to double up that, by the
And
way.
that's too late. It's pre-round. It's pre-round.
Oh, you make that clear.
All right, so soccer, here's your question. What is the more commonly used one-word name for the university whose official name is abbreviated SUNJ?
SUNJ.
Yes.
Isn't that in Maine?
That's a good question.
Maine. Oh.
The more commonly used one-word name for the university whose official name is abbreviated SUNJ.
Do you know, Stu?
I don't like. I can only. I mean, trying to think of anything like in New Jersey, New York, because that's where I feel like they do a lot of the like super long abbreviations.
Isn't it? Is it okay? So I think it's up north, like New Jersey. I think it's for Rutgers, but I could be totally wrong.
10 seconds left.
We'll go with that.
Rutgers, is that what you want? Final answer?
Yeah, I think so, but I could be wrong.
The correct answer is Rutgers.
Yeah.
She pulls that from the
job.
depths.
There you go. Good job, Kat.
The head coach gaining a point for the soccer team. Wasn't sure if you guys were going to get there.
Yeah, that one was tough. I couldn't remember if it was Maine or New Jersey.
Yeah, the formal name of Rutgers is the State University of New Jersey, but it's more commonly referred to as Rutgers. All right, so both teams earn their point in this round. We'll move on to the third round. Bylaw 17 is the category for round 3. Bylaw
Holy
17. Either team want to use their double
negative.
up?
Heck no.
Okay, that's a strong statement that a double up will not be
I can't talk
used.
for the other team, but I think for our team.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go
We'll pass
for Compliance's first question here. What is the daily hour period between which RERA is prohibited?
Oh my gosh.
I think it's.
So we gotta say a time between, or a statement between this time and this time. Is that what the question is asking?
Yeah, the hour period, the period stretch, daily hour period stretch.
Okay.
Like not an actual physical number, but an actual.
They're physical numbers. They're numbers.
The actual time. Is what
Yes,
we're
the
asking.
time.
Okay.
I didn't think
Okay.
this question needed so much clarification, but
Well,
Well,
the compliance
I mean,
team struggling over there,
once again,
as expected.
I think it's.
isn't it?
Is it? Because I know you can do like.
Got about 10
9 p.m.?
You can
seconds
do
left.
like life skill stuff like past 9 p.m. So I think it's 12 a.m. to 5 or 12.
I need an
12
answer.
a.m. to 5 a.m.
Isn't it 9 p.m. to
I
6
think that's
a.m.?
countable activity. Because you could be like a student host.
I need an answer. Time's up.
12 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The soccer team has a chance to steal here. What is the daily hour
Alright.
period between which RERA is
Isn't
prohibited?
it 6 a.m., Stu? So it's 12 to 6 a.m.?
I think 12 to 6.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Final answer?
Final
Is that? Yeah, final answer 12 to 6 a.m.
That is also incorrect. It is
Ugh.
9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh,
So
sorry,
you guys,
Fadia.
you guys
Ugh.
got there. David was correct that 12 for non for schools that don't adopt autonomy legislation, CARA is prohibited between midnight and 5 a.m. However, a school like UTEP, which adopts autonomy legislation, cannot do any RARA. Although there are exceptions, like David said, for life skills, team building, some stuff, there are exceptions. But in general, RARA is prohibited between 9 p.m. and 6 a.m.
Ugh.
All right,
That's
so
a-
compliance is
We're 0
unable.
for 2 on our compliance questions, Fadia.
Compliance is unable to earn their compliance question, so soccer will have a chance here to tie the game.
Let's make sure Jim doesn't see this.
That's probably might be a good idea. All right, if a home competition is canceled prior to the start of competition or before the competition is considered completed, what may an institution do, provided the student athletes do not engage in any RARA the rest of the day?
I know this.
Oh, David feels confident. He drops the "I know it" right away. Soccer must feel like they need to get
I'm
this.
putting pressure on them.
Oh, it's a strategy. It's a strategy. Okay.
Home competition is canceled.
And so what can if it's canceled and it's not completed, then what are we allowed to do?
Isn't that can it be considered your day off?
Is that the team's final answer?
I don't know. I'm asking Stu.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's our final answer then.
That is correct. You
Yeah.
can use the
Hey,
day as
good
a
one,
day
Kat.
off, provided you don't engage in any RARA the rest of the day. And the team that gets the compliance point this round is the soccer team. So, interesting. Very
Good job.
interesting. The game
Very
is tied.
interesting.
We're halfway through the game, and the game is tied.
I mean, the
Alright.
questions are vastly different. But
I would just disagree. I mean, some people just know compliance, and some people don't. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. The
Alright,
next
what's the
round,
next category?
Dwayne
Oh,
The Rock
jeez.
Johnson. Does either team want to use their double up on a Dwayne The Rock Johnson category?
Fadia, what
Yes.
do you know about The Rock?
Any movie
Yes,
buffs?
Kat, we do.
Stu feels
Stu,
confident.
you.
You got a really bad partner here. Dan.
Soccer's using
no,
the double
we don't
up.
want to double in. No, we don't
Soccer,
wanna
okay, soccer sounds like soccer's using the double up, but compliance is not. All right, so the first question going to be for compliance is still only going to be worth 1 point. And that question is, what character did The Rock play in his 2001 film debut, The Mummy Returns?
I've never seen the movie.
That's tough break there, tough break.
What, like the name of the
Yeah,
character?
the name of the character.
Oh, jeez.
He actually played a big character in this movie.
I couldn't name you one character from that movie.
Me neither.
Fadia, do you know the answer? Do you have any
Don't
idea?
know.
Okay, we're gonna pat. I have no
No,
idea.
okay, they're not submitting an answer. That means soccer has a chance to steal and earn the point.
I'm like drawing a huge blank. I haven't seen the movie in so long.
This is the part where I joke that Jacob has a bias on these questions, trivia questions.
What are you talking? These are just...
Anybody actually seen the movie?
Yeah, I've seen the movie.
Yeah, I've seen it. What's his face? Frasier, the guy who was in George of the Jungle, is in it.
Wasn't it like
Rachel Weisz is in it.
5 seconds.
Matthew or Mark or those are all
No,
biblical
because
names.
he's the
John.
one who returned.
Matthew, Mark, Luke,
I'm gonna
and
go with
John.
Tutankhamun. King Tut.
King Tut, final answer? That
Yeah,
is
it's wrong,
incorrect.
but yeah.
The Rock played the Scorpion King, and he actually got a
perfect.
spin-off. He got his own spin-off
Yeah,
movie
there's
out of his
own
performance.
movie.
Out of his
Okay.
performance, he was the Scorpion King.
Okay.
So no one earns the point there. The game is still tied. However, soccer, since you doubled up, this next question will be worth 2 points. What actor of a smaller stature did The Rock team up with in the 2016 movie Central Intelligence?
Kevin Hart.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Is he a smaller smaller
Yeah.
structure? Oh, I thought you said like small time, and I was like,
All right.
he's not less important.
Yeah.
All right, that answer is correct. It was Kevin Hart. Soccer takes a 2-point lead.
Wow. Good
I
job.
mean,
Works too.
Soccer takes a 2-point lead.
David is not happy about those questions.
that, I mean,
I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed.
Oh, I love making David
No
upset,
comment.
but it happens. Okay, round 5.
He's gaining so much pleasure out of it.
Round 5, amateurism. So
jeez.
compliance still has their double up. Do they want to use it?
Shall we?
They're behind by 2
Yeah,
points.
because his last round is gonna be something ridiculous. So
True. That's just not true.
we're gonna double up.
All right, compliance is doubling up. They're activating the double up, and now they will get their question. That'll be worth 2 points. The question is, Bylaw 15.5.224 allows for the distribution but not the sale of. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Bylaw 15. It's Bylaw 12.5.224. Allows for the distribution but not the sale of what pocket-sized item by an institution, conference, charitable, educational, or nonprofit agency. Specifically, this bylaw, it's actually 12. I can actually make that edit. That's the beauty of computers. 12.5.224 allows for the distribution but not the sale of what pocket-sized item?
That'd be like a promotional item?
Yeah, it's a promotional item. Sure, I'll give you that. Any more specific, I guess, is what I'm saying.
You need more specific?
Yeah, it's more specific than a promotional item.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't asking you. I was asking Fadia.
Oh, I thought you were asking to be more specific.
I mean, I would say a ring. Is that considered pocket size?
I don't think that's a promotional item, though. I'm thinking like a schedule but a charitable.
About 10 seconds left here.
Player card, maybe?
A what?
Player card?
We'll go with that.
Couple seconds. I need an answer.
I'm going to go with player card. Final answer.
That is correct. It actually is playing and trading cards. David pulls that. He pulls that out of nowhere.
Let's go.
Earning the double up for his team.
Oh, that would have been bad. Getting all 3 wrong, man.
The game is now tied.
Calendar.
I was thinking along those lines too, but
Specifically this bylaw, the 12 bylaw. The bylaw in this bylaw, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it specifically allows playing trading cards.
Thanks for nothing.
No problem. Okay, this is soccer's question, a chance for the lead. In what way may an institution use the name, image, or likeness of a current student athlete in regards to camps and clinics? There's one specific way that's permissible to use their name, image, likeness.
It's only if they're
working it, right?
Yeah, they're a coach at the camp, right? Like they're going to be on staff at camp,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Final answer.
I'll give you a chance. I need to be a little bit more specific than that. Like how could they use the name, image, likeness is what the question's asking for.
How?
Yeah.
As a coach?
Yeah, so the rule is very specific on how they can use the name, image, likeness.
So I think we can put it on a camp website under the staff section.
Final answer?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
All right, that is definitely close enough. I'm going to give it to you guys. You can only use the name, image, likeness to identify the student athlete as a staff member in the camp counselor section of the camp brochure, which hypothetically could be online. So that's why I'm giving it to Stu's clarification there.
Well done, Stu. Well done.
all right, Fadia, we need to step it up.
All right, so we're going into the final round. The final round. No one has their double up. No one has their double up left.
Something about Luis? What's his name? Miguel? Is that the last category?
It's not specifically Hispanic music, but the category actually is American transportation. American transportation is the final category.
We don't have a chance.
No one has their double up, so here's compliance's question. Who made aviation history by making the first nonstop flight from New York to Paris, flying the Spirit of St. Louis?
Oh God.
Was that Amelia Earhart?
Like a history question.
Was that Amelia Earhart? I don't think it was the Wright brothers, but I think it was a female. I think it was Amelia Earhart.
Does Fadia agree with that?
I'll go with
Amelia
that.
Earhart, final answer.
Amelia Earhart, final answer is incorrect.
Oh,
The soccer team has a chance to win the match if they're able to steal this point. Soccer, do you know the answer to this question?
Charles, starts with,
Is
you know what I'm talking about? Charles,
not Lindbergh. That's wrong.
yes, no, that's right.
That's who you're thinking of? Okay,
Yeah.
that's who you're thinking of. We'll go with that. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's him.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. It's Charles Lindbergh. Soccer steals the match. Soccer steals the match. Going up 6 points to 4. Just for fun, we'll give you the last question. Soccer's question here. Which motor company, named for this former U.S. president, did the Ford Motor Company acquire in 1922? Just give a little fun last point, even though soccer's won the match.
Oh
here.
man, the Ford company acquired in 1992,
Like, oh,
and he's named for a former U.S. president.
I have no idea.
Trying to think of their.
About 15 seconds.
I don't know either.
Ah.
I can't think of other Ford freaking companies and presidents. 22.
I need an answer. Time's about up.
I mean, have a guess.
Can I guess?
No guess. No guess from the soccer team.
No guess from us.
All right, compliance has a chance to steal, to
Lincoln.
salvage some credibility.
Mm.
The
Lincoln,
correct
final
answer was Lincoln. Compliance
Good job.
is able to steal the
Too little,
points.
too late, David.
Compliance is
I know.
able to steal the point, but
I mean,
still
you get
drops
on
the
an
match.
easy question. I don't know. I don't know
You
what to
saved
say.
our honor, Dave. You saved our honor.
I mean, this is just.
everyone
Everyone
got a lot of questions correct. I mean, it's hard to say who had easy ones, who had hard ones.
It's actually not, but
I mean, that's just it's a 1 point victory for the soccer team. There's not much you can do about it.
that's all right.
They're just more impressive at trivia on this day. You know, that's
Now, let's
the
be
way. it
honest. I never remember names, so the fact that I remembered Charles is.
When she said Charles, I was like, he has it. Like, so.
All
I
right.
only remember Charles because that was my last AD's name, and we had the conversation about around him. We were it was a weird conversation. So anyway,
You have another conversation about Charles Lindbergh with your AD?
yeah, because his name's Charles, and he hates
Just
to
a-
fly, and it
See,
was just
Oh,
conversation.
We just have our own. We have our own.
It doesn't matter how you know it, right? Like, you're not, like, that's cool.
Yep.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode of Minor Confrontation. Soccer defeats Compliance in a 1 point victory, and Compliance starts the show off on a losing note. You hate to see it. Thanks, everyone, for watching.